Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to show you what I have equipped on all my characters here. There's the axe I downloaded. It's very nice. The gray wooden helmet. There's a chest piece. Just if you want to read the stats, just go ahead and pause, and read them. But um, all of this stuff here, the armor, the weapons, is downloaded. Everything here is, some of them are the downloadable content, and some of them are picked up and bought. Here's my talent spec here. I did use the console command sheet to give myself extra talent points, but I'm playing the champion and uh, Templar. And here's Morrigan. She doesn't have too many spells. I haven't even bought her any books to give it to her or anything at all. Here's Liana. I just have her spec for all out range. Okay. And I usually don't have any more talents in the board except for that one. And for when I like to give her the arcane class, the arcane warrior class, so she can have that extra armor. And if you give her that class, she is so freaking tough. I mean, she won't die as easy. There's the staff. That particular staff, you can actually buy that at the mage tower. So I haven't changed anything at all, and these are again downloadable stuff and bought. And let's see, let's check out Leon's gear here. That freaking wolf here, he's hurt. So okay, I guess we'll look at Morgan first. There's the staff from the download, not the downloadable content, but I downloaded it. It's a mod for it. I'm using the boots and the staff, and one of the rings, I'll get to it after this amulet here. That helps me regen mana a little faster, and that ring is from the quest that you can get from that website. And here's leaning on the stuff. I don't have uh, very good items for her yet. I haven't found any good ones. And the downloaded armor is nice and all, but I don't know. I don't like her in armor. I always like her in robes. And that's the bow for an elf class. It's pretty sweet. It's got a blue glow on it, and it comes with ammo like arrows too, but you can only use one arrow for some reason. It's the axe that I downloaded. Turn my character around. I guess I better take off the shield here so you can have a better look at it. There you go. It's a pretty sweet looking axe. The mod that I have, the two-hand wielding, you have three options. You can do it with just the great sword, the mauls, or the axes, or you can have all three, which is what I'm using. Now the bad part about that is if you use that, you won't be able to use your two-handed talent. So that's why I had to spec my character as having dual wield instead of using two-hand. And here's some other stuff, the Rope of Secret Order, and those are pretty much comes in downloads from that website. So just check out in the description. I'll put up a link in there. There's all kinds of other stuff that I have that I did not bring with me, so I believe that's all of it. Okay, so there again, the two Starforge sword that I used the console command for. And again, the switch out bars, you can see when I was switching it out, it completely switched out those bars for you. I don't have Morgan equipped or anything. Watch, when I switch, she's still holding the staff. It just switch out bars for you. And you'll have like a whole nother row of spells you can use. So you definitely want to get that mod if you're a caster, and I mean there's not enough room. Now I usually play on higher resolution than this, but since this video card is old, I won't be able to do that. So anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Indeed.
Horseful.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.